we're describing an individual who was HIV positive and who had stage 4B Hodgkin lymphoma and had failed multiple lines of chemotherapy and then had to have an allogeneic stem cell transplantation procedure. And fortunately, a donor registry found a donor that had the Delta 32 mutation in both copies, so replicating the Berlin patient's profile. And that transplant happened in 2016. We stopped antiretroviral therapy in that individual 16 months later. We'd done a group of assays to show that there was no detectable virus there. And then we interrupted treatment, and we're now 18 months post-interruption. Our individual is in relatively good physical health and recovered very well after the transplant. Obviously, he was sick during that procedure and hospitalized. But since then, he's made a very good recovery and is leading a full and relatively normal life. No, I think it's been... I'm pleased that the world is interested in this, actually, because I think it's a model for other infections, other diseases, and I think examples and exemplars are just give us all more hope about treatment of disease, and hopefully about reducing stigma, of course. Speaking to the question of newspapers saying there's a cure, I think that the press release, for example, was cautionary, and I think that if people interpret it in a certain way, that's not good journalism, I guess. So I'm hoping that people would read between the lines. So yes, and I think it is a matter of time. I think in another 6 months to a year, things will be clearer.